So what is your biggest fear for the future?
Failing everything and being poor, not finding a good job and like living in the basement or something.
Not being able to afford living in San Francisco as an adult.
Not having enough money to sustain myself.
That I won't be prosperous. I work at a gas station or something like that.
My biggest fear for the future is being stuck doing something that makes me miserable every single day of my life, whether that's like a job I really hate. And for example, there's a scene in Office Space, the movie, where this dude describes about how he hates his job so much and that every day is the worst day of his life because of that. I don't want to be that guy. That's my biggest fear in the future, is hating every single moment of my life.
I think my biggest fear is just not being happy. I think I'd be okay with being all over the place kind of career-wise if I was happy.
Not being happy with my life because I feel as if I won't be satisfied. And yeah.
The type of job I'm gonna get. Just knowing that I want to do something that I like.
I think just being unhappy because I don't want to die alone, miserable. And I think that if you're happy, it doesn't really matter where you are in life, if you're poor or if you're rich. So I just want to be happy, and I think that's mainly it.
I'd say my biggest fear for the future is that I won't end up in a place that makes me feel successful and where I won't be able to look successful in the eyes of my family and friends.
Biggest fear for the future, probably just failing and not living up to my own expectations and pressures, academically and socially, I guess, too.
You know that feeling of dread you get when you get a bad grade and you have the feeling of oh God, what if I don't pass this class? So imagine that, but the whole future, and it's wow, what if I don't get a job, and what if I don't succeed, and what if I don't, do well as a person in the future, and what if people aren't proud of me for what I'm doing and stuff like that, and what if I don't improve enough, what if I do become good enough, but the world just doesn't take me because of random luck stuff, just getting, crapped on by the world, basically.
What is your biggest fear for the future?
That we'll run out of resources like water.
Possible. Yeah.
Biggest fear? Oh my gosh. I suppose would be being in a nuclear war.
My biggest fear for the future is that the current presidential administration will stay in place after 2014.
My biggest fear is that Trump gets reelected. That's my biggest fear.
Oh gosh. Just the struggles my kids might face. It's not necessarily fears for myself, it's fear for my kids and their futures. Yeah, I have one son who has a health condition, a heart condition, and it's pretty serious, so I would have to say that just his health would be my biggest concern.